What's up, one person in the chat? I don't know who you are, but you're here. Hello. What's up, Pride? Once more people file in, I'll start talking a little more. But so far, it's just you, brother. Hi, Walter. Hi, Rigo. How you doing, bud? Yeah, these numbers are disappointing. I know it's late, but I figured I'd have more than 3 people. What's up, Radio Snake? What's up, Nick? How you doing? Good to hear, Nick. I'm glad you're doing well. Alright, so we've been sitting here for like 3 minutes now. As you can see, I made the executive decision we're going to watch Broncos Raiders. So that A, we can see Bears absolute wagon, and B, Lance will shut the fuck up. Those are pretty much my 2 objectives here. I want to see the Raiders, and I want to shut Lance up. And when Lance gets his ass kicked, we can make fun of him. So it's like a triple whammy, which is always a plus. I just don't want to start with only 5 people here. If only 5 people are going to show up, there's no reason to even stream. Because if nobody's here to watch, then what am I really doing this for? I'd rather go play Red Dead if no one else is going to be here. What's up, Ethan? Alright, not going to wait any longer. I know Lance wants the 19. Lance wants the throwbacks. So let's roll. Alright, we're up to 12 people now. Doesn't seem like 12 are talking, but supposedly we're up to 12 people now. very well might be all we do tonight if it doesn't get a little more exciting in here. What's up, Colin? We're gonna stay this low key in the chat with not many people really being here. I'm gonna play Red Dead after we do week 2. I know I told you guys week 3, but I mean, if it's not gonna be lit in here, then what's really the point? I don't see Alpo. I don't see RSV. I don't see Hobie. I don't see FG. Okay, so FG's excuse. FG always has a fair excuse. I don't think Hobart, Alpo, or RSV, especially because RSV just said, like, he was all hype earlier. Alpo was all hype earlier. Hobie was all hype earlier. But where they at? What up, Capri? Why are you pissed off?
Let's go! What? 90! Oh boy, I know you felt that one. I know you felt that one.
Walter, quit being a little bitch.
Here we go! Grand 38!
What's up, Liam?
Come on, let's go! Grand 38! Here we go! What? 90! What? 90! All right, here we go. 319! Check your hot read. Run. I'm going to hit you all day, baby. Watch left. Start right there. All right, here we go. Blue 90! Blue 90! Crash. 86 to man. Watch it. Now let's go. Blue 90! Blue 90! Let's go! White 90! White 90! Hey! Crash! Blitz! That's it, baby! That's it! Watch tight end. Key the tight end. Hurry up, here we go. 319. Check. Blitz. Woo! Yeah, baby. Yeah. Set. Green 39. Run, go!
Walter, I'm fucking
Now let's go!
exhausted.
319!
Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it through one game. I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
All day! All day! I'm coming after you! I'm coming after you!
I'm beat. It was a long
Crash!
day. Don't feel well.
Blitz!
What a long day. Fridays are always really long days for me. This might be a real brief one, guys. This might just be this game.
Let's go! White 9! Right there! All day, baby! Four down! Come on! Three down. Tight, double tight. Double tight. Let's go. Grand 38. Grand 38. Run. Oh, yeah.
Liam, but I want to give you guys what you guys want. I mean, shit, I want it too. I love you guys. I love this. I want to be here. I want to do this. Maybe after just one game I'll go to bed. And then we can sim the week and then advance more tomorrow morning. Oscar, that's true. Maybe the Raiders force a quick sim and I go to bed and then we can have a nice long one tomorrow, alright guys? I promise. I don't know if I can do 12 hours again like I did last week, but I'll try to give you guys maybe like 6 or 7.
Let's go. All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Tight on this side, boys. Tight on the left. Tight on the left. Move. Here we go now. Three. Be good.
Regier, did it go to extras?
Rhino. All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Here comes the boom. I see you, boy.
So the consensus seems to be
Hurry
no
up, here we
stream
go.
in the morning.
Green,
Okay.
39. Green.
So if I wake up early, I'll just play some Red Dead.
Switch.
Ooh, Regier, keep me posted on how the game's going, alright?
Your trip is here.
Because if it's still going when this is over, I'll probably throw it on and sleep to it.
Tight ends on the Lucy. Tight ends on the Lucy. Tight ends on the Lucy. Here we go now. Got three. Three down. Hot. Run. You don't want no problem with me. All right, here we go. 319. 319.
Sleepy. This first quarter's taking forever, dog.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Go. Run. Easy work. It's easy work, and it's coming again. Hurry up, here we go. 3.
I don't have a fantasy team, dude. I don't play fantasy football. It's too easy, and it's not fun for me.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Broncos are a mess. Unless, yep, roughing the passer. Fucking A. Dude, don't feel dumb. You didn't know, bud.
Set.
You didn't know.
319.
I feel like it's a pretty standard question to ask a football fan. Like, yo, how's your fantasy team doing? Because most people have them. I stopped a couple years ago because it just wasn't fun for me anymore. I would always smoke whatever league I was in, and it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. So, I never liked having to start a player and root for a player over a team. So, like, if I have Travis Kelce and the Chiefs are playing for the Patriots, I'm rooting for the Patriots to win, but for Travis Kelce to have a good game, and I hate that. I want to root for Travis Kelce to have a shitty game, so that way the Patriots can dominate. It's just, I need Travis Kelce to get 70 yards and a touchdown and 5 catches. And it's like, no, that's not fun for me. It's not fun for me to root for stats. I want to root for a jersey. I want to root for what a jersey represents. So to me, sitting and just rooting for numbers on a screen it seems so friggin', I don't know. It seems kind of pointless to me.
Here we go. Green 39.
Picked off. Here we go, Oakland. Here we go. Oakland. Here we go. Put up points.
Let's go.
I'm gonna close my eyes a little bit, guys.
190.
You let me know what's going on.
That's it, baby. Here we go. 190. 190. We got three down. Hey, fellas, we got three. Let's go. You got four. You got four down. Four down. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. Let's go. Brad 38. Brad 38. Hey, watch this. Watch this. Last stop. Last stop. Hey, 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 hey. Come on, let's go. Woo! You got him. You got him. Ha ha, you got him.
Who do you think is winning this game? The baseball game or this stupid thing right here? 'Cause if I got to pick this, the Raiders are gonna probably run away with this
Four
thing.
down. Come on,
Hopefully
let's
we
go.
get a sim.
Brad 38.
A sim would be clutch.
He wasn't ready. Here we go.
And I may regret it later, but I just took a 5-hour energy. So, I'm not sleeping for a while, boys. I still probably want to be done after this just so I can rest.
Yeah, baby.
But the actual idea of sleeping isn't going to happen for a little while.
Double tight, double tight.
So, more poor life choices for me.
Here we go. Go, go, go. Hey, run it. Run. That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy. Here we go. Brad 38. Here we go, D.
God damn it.
Run. Get there, get there, get there. Come on. Hey. We got four.
This should be 10-0 Raiders,
Baby.
which is
Get him,
something.
boy. Get him, boy.
Hey, Colin, no worries, dude. If you gotta go, you gotta go. We're not gonna do much more than just watch this game, alright? But you're not gonna miss much. I just wanted to make sure that I gave you guys something today because I hadn't done anything else today. I just basically put trades through. That was really it. But I wanted to make sure I at least gave you guys something tonight, and then I'll give you guys a ton tomorrow. And hopefully we can get through a good bit tomorrow. But let's all continue to root against the Broncos. And yeah.
Tight right, tight right. Now let's go. 319. That's it, baby.
What time would a stream be tomorrow? Maybe like 12-1, depending on when I wake up. Depending on when my new cat comes tomorrow, because we're getting a new cat at my house. It's gonna be, I think it's a 6-month-old kitten, so it's gonna be a little baby.
He's tight right here. He's tight
That's
right,
coming
right,
around
right.
10-11.
Set. Blue
And
90.
again, God only knows when I'm gonna wake up. So I'm not gonna like force it, Husker, and say like the stream's gonna be at this time, but I'll talk to you guys in Discord, and I would assume no earlier than 1, probably 1 p.m. Eastern. So I guess that's what, like 12 noon for
All right,
you.
here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
I'll probably start in the afternoon and go most of the day.
Woo, woo. Yeah, baby.
If we can get through like maybe week 7 or 8, I think that'd be a good start. Noob, when the fuck did you get a
Now
girlfriend?
let's go. 319.
That seems like breaking news that I didn't know about. Oscar, don't worry about missing stuff, bro. You're totally okay. Again, we're basically just gonna be watching games anyway, so you're not gonna miss much. Oh shit, so you're going strong, noob. Alright, congratulations, bud. Congratulations.
Come on, let's go! Grand 38! Three down! Three down! Tight left! Tight left! Out! Three down! Here we go! What? Nine! Yeah, baby! Boom! Here we go! What? 90! Let's go! Come on! Run! Run to the ball! We got a runner! Oh yeah! Two times! Come on, let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38! Come on, let's go!
Don't stress it at all, dude. You too. Real life comes first. Always real life comes first.
You got tight. You got tight right there. Run! Let's go! What? 90! What? 90! Check. Cut!
Oh shit. That sucks.
Yeah, baby!
That's no fun. I was really hoping the Raiders would score there. That's annoying.
Tight end right! Here we go now! Blue landing! Watch Mike!
Oh, he's going deep again.
Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right.
Also, dude, do me a favor. Message me on Discord and we'll talk about some stuff, alright, bud? Message me on Discord and we'll talk. I remember seeing a message you saying you wanted to get into this, so I just want to talk, see how you're doing. And if you're doing well, and you're not gonna start shit, then maybe we can start fresh. Because around here, a lot of us are starting fresh, so I don't know. We'll see. I just want to talk and see where you're at. Alright? So message me on Discord and we'll start there.
Here we go. Green 39. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hurry up, here we go. 319. 319.
Because,
Coming this way. Here we go.
I think it's CMHE522 is my Discord. Just my initials and my birthday. I'm boring like that, but just we need more active coaches in this thing. And I know you're active. You're a pain in the ass, but you're active. So just if you can prove to me that you put a lot of the crazy shit behind you, then maybe we can all move forward together.
Now let's go! Blue, landing! Crash! 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 Blitz! 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 Blitz!
I try to be chill, Capri. It's just the only time I ever get frustrated was when you guys are stupid or you start taking me for granted. Those are things I don't like. I don't like CMHE 522. Connor Michael Henry Egan 522.
Here we go!
No caps. Everything's lowercase. I got two middle names like a fucking weirdo. Oh, Tusker, trust me. That's why I want to start by just talking to him. Talk to him, see what's up, see what he would be interested in doing. Again, I just want to talk, see where he's at. But again, if I can get welcome back, I feel like we're in the spirit of forgiveness around here lately, so people deserve second chances. Goddamn, Nick Bacher, if you do anything to damage this league, I will find where you live and I will end you. Oh yeah, Capri. For sure. I'm 1,500 years old. I'm an old wizard like Dumbledore.
Now let's go! Green 39! Green 30!
Alright. Noob, I got your message. I will respond after the stream, alright, brother?
Lucky 56! Lucky 56!
We'll talk.
Set! 319! Detroit! Detroit!
Hey, Brader. Join in on us. We're rooting heavily against the Broncos. We are rooting for the Broncos to get their asses kicked. Okay, Capri, I rounded up, alright? Big fucking deal.
Let's go, let's bring it!
Either way, I'd be like Dumbledore or Yoda, even though Yoda was only 900. Yoda was 900 when he died, so I don't know. Right, Brigier, this game sucks. Did that go to the one? Oh my god, what a punt. What a punt. The Raiders are going to have to go 99 yards. Like, I'm cool dropping a game in LA, but we can't drop two. We can't drop two. We got to win it out there, win it in 4 or 5. Like, no. If it comes back to Boston, I'm going to get a little nervous. Especially if the Dodgers can take fucking all 3 in LA. No. No Gucci. No es bueno. It's like Kevin Millar said back in '04. Don't let us win one.
Here we go now.
When the Sox were down 3-0 to the Yanks, don't let us win one. And that one turned into 2, and 2 turned into 3, and then 3 turned into 4. So my fear is, if we let the Dodgers get 1, that 1 will turn into 2, that 2 will turn into 3, and that 3 will turn into 4. Because this is a good Dodgers team. This is a good-ass Dodgers team. Because 3 years ago, they lost in the divisional round thing.
Now let's go.
Next year, they lost in the NLCS. Last year, they lost in the World Series. So, I mean, they're trending upwards. They're on pace to win the World Series this year. And that spooks me. I mean, yeah, I'm more than happy to be up 2-0 in games. Especially in the fashion that they happened. Tonight's been a good game. Porcello pitched better than I could have possibly imagined. But I just in a close game like this, I would like to come out with a dub. Especially because it's Buehler and it's like Walker Buehler's fine, but like I don't want them to be able to go Buehler and then throw Kershaw in game 4 again. And then potentially go 1-4-7 with Kershaw. Because, yeah, Kershaw's playoff ERA is a 4.2. But that's still the best pitcher in the game. If Kershaw's on, it's over.
Here we go now. 319. 319.
So, I just... Yeah, Kershaw is a choke artist, but so was David Price. And now David Price is looking like an ace. So Kershaw can turn that around at any moment, and I don't want to be the team that has to face him when he does. So I want to avoid that Game 7 with Kershaw like the fucking plague. So get me up 3-0, and then coast to the series victory. So I think the Sox need that dub tonight to keep that momentum, especially coming off, the 8th inning home run, Jackie Bradley. So, yeah. It was a clutch hit, and I just need another one.
3 down. Set.
Yeah, I've been a Sox fan since I was born, dog. Just outside of Boston. If you don't love the Red Sox and the Bruins and the Celtics and the Pats around here, man, I don't know. It's tough. No, Oscar, I completely agree. I completely agree. But still, I don't want to chance it. I don't want it to come back to Boston. Because if it comes back to Boston, the Dodgers can probably go Ryu in Game 6, and he was dealing the other night.
Green 39.
And then they can go Kershaw in 7. And I don't want to chance that. Ethan, why Chris Taylor? Like, did you like him when he was in Seattle? Did you, like, go to your high school or something? UVA. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I didn't know Chris Taylor went to UVA. That's pretty cool. I don't blame you, Nick. Super Bowl 38 was dope, though. You would have been what, like... Were you even born yet, noob? You'd have been what, like a year old in 2003? I was 10, and I know you're about 15, 16, so you would have been like 1, maybe 2. I mean, you weren't born, okay.
You got 4. Come on, let's go.
Oh, yeah. Husker, I'll never begrudge anyone for loving Chipper Jones. That's the guy who did it the right way.
What? 90. What? 90.
Chipper Jones was a dude who did it the right way.
Switch. Crash. Run! Here comes the book. I see you, boy. I see you.
I don't have any jerseys other than football jerseys, but I got mad football jerseys. Like, I have tons of football jerseys.
Watch out.
I have a whole fucking drawer of them.
Go. It's run. They're running. Your trip is here, baby. Here we go. You don't want no problem from me.
I mean,
Let's go.
most of Jake Delhomme's issues were because he just wasn't a very good quarterback. The Raiders are gonna fucking blow this, aren't they? Like, those early years in Carolina with Delhomme, he got carried by Steve Smith and Muhsin Muhammad. And I mean, you could even say Ricky Prohl a little bit too. Maybe Kerry Colbert for a year. Maybe Wesley Walls, the tight end. Like those, they were loaded. That defense was crazy. All Jake Delhomme had to do was just not fuck up. So Delhomme didn't really have to do much. He had a great game in that Super Bowl for sure, as any professional athlete can, I would hope. But I don't ever think Jake Delhomme was that good. And once the weapons went away, you kind of saw Jake Delhomme went down the tubes with it. And then Jake Delhomme goes to Cleveland, and it's a mess because Cleveland had nothing there for him. So, Jake Delhomme was, Jake Delhomme wasn't much in my opinion.
Hey. Four down. Set! Blue landing!
Oh, noob. I agree. You just heard my little spiel on Jake Delhomme. I don't think Jake Delhomme was much of anything at all. Madden used to always be super generous to him because he would put up stats, but like, look at that offense he was in. He had a great offensive line. He had Jordan Gross. He had Jeff Mitchell. He had Travell Wharton. Like, he had a great offensive line. He had great receivers. He had good tight ends. He had a great running game with Deshaun Foster and Stephen Davis. Even can throw Rod Smart in there a little bit. Gotta let that he hate me. But it's just, Jake Delhomme always had these really good teams around him. So he never really had to do much besides just not screw up. So, I mean, I feel kind of the same way about Matt Hasselbeck. I feel, and like, I'm completely biased to Matt Hasselbeck because Matt Hasselbeck went to my high school. One of the guys I coached with was his teammate. So it's just like, we love Matt Hasselbeck around here. But Matt Hasselbeck was an average quarterback. He was a fine starter. He got the Seahawks to a Super Bowl. But I mean, that was Sean Alexander's team. They had nice receivers. They didn't have special receivers, but like Darryl Jackson was pretty good. Bobby Ingram was pretty good. I think they had Joe Juravicius for a year. Itulamili was a good tight end. Those Seahawks lines were crazy with Walter Jones and Steve Hutchinson. Like, yo, those lines were fire. Dante Culpepper's another guy I look at and just say he was not good.
Come on, let's go.
He was not good. Like, Dante Culpepper put up crazy stats just chucking bombs to Randy Moss. Culpepper had a crazy arm and he could move just enough. But just like, dude, Culpepper's built for this NFL today. That kind of like read option takes him. Dante Culpepper was Cam Newton before Cam Newton. If Dante Culpepper played today, he'd be an absolute stud. But I just think he was in that era where there wasn't really much QB option. I mean, he really only had Moss. I mean, he had Chris Carter for a couple years there, but Chris Carter was way past his prime. Jake Reed was aight, but it was basically just Culpepper chucking it up to Moss. When they got Nate Burleson, chucking it up to Nate Burleson. And then relying on that Vikings defense. Yeah. Yo. Ralph Sampson could have been so good, though.
Let's go. What?
Like, dude. Can you imagine if him and Hakeem were actually able to sustain there in Houston? Yo. That could have been so good. Yo. Funny story, Roger. I have a Peyton Hillis jersey. Peyton Hillis Browns jersey. I own one. No joke. Peyton Hillis is my favorite player for a little while. Those like early 2010s Browns teams with Colt McCoy and Brady Quinn, Peyton Hillis, yo, those are my teams. That was my squad. Dog, that was my squad. See, Noob, I'm going to disagree with you on that. Not heavily. Jerry Rice is the best receiver of all time. Randy Moss is the most talented wide receiver of all time. And I would argue Randy Moss is the most dominant wide receiver of all time. But Jerry Rice is the GOAT. Oh yeah, Oscar. I have a Colt McCoy jersey. I am proud of it. I have a Colt McCoy jersey. I have a Peyton Hillis jersey. Those are my boys. Those are my boys. I loved Colt McCoy at Texas. When he got hurt in the national championship game, I was crushed. Fucking Garrett Gilbert has to come in, and it's just, oh my God, don't even get me started.
Now let's go.
When Colt McCoy got hurt in the national championship game, I damn near cried. Because you just see him holding his shoulder, and it's just...
We got three down. Let's go.
I have 3 Cleveland Browns jerseys.
Now let's go.
Obviously
Green,
the Hillis
39.
jersey, McCoy, and then I got a Jim Brown jersey. Oh, that's a sack. There we go. 9-point lead for Oakland. Oh, Reggie, I didn't know you were an Oklahoma fan. Noob, I will agree with you, though. I didn't cry. But I hate that dude because of how he acted. See, Noob, here's the deal. I didn't cry at the end of that game, but I was bullshit because I hate Peyton Manning. I despise Peyton Manning. I have always despised Peyton Manning. He's a bad dude. Everybody loves. Just, no. Oh, Ethan, I can only imagine, brother. I was sitting exactly where I'm sitting right now, and my buddy was sitting over in the corner because he had come in from Springfield out to Boston for the weekend. And we're just sitting here watching the tournament. We're playing, I think I was playing Skyrim, and he was playing Assassin's Creed. And we're just sitting here watching it, and it's like, holy shit. UVA is not just losing, but they're getting their ass handed to them. And a 1 seed is going to lose to a 16 for the first time ever. And this is insane. And then UMBC almost wins their second round game, too. And it's just, damn. Crazy. Crazy stuff, dude. Skyrim's fire. Skyrim is so fire. Max out that smithing. Get the dragon armor. Oh, dog. That dragon armor in Skyrim is so fire, but it takes so long to make. But it's so worth it.
Let's go. Brand 38.
This game blows. Like, just to kind of get off the topic of talking about real sports for a minute, this game blows. Oh, noob, so you got the DLC then, my man. I like the vampire DLC too. I think I wifed the vampire chick. Yeah, she's hot though. For Skyrim graphics, she's hot. She was fine. And you could manipulate it so that you had like extra followers for a while. Yeah, you know what I'm getting at, noob. You can manipulate Skyrim to get 2 partners. And then you could have 2 carry mules. Oh, so fire. Ethan, it's only a 9-point game. I want to sim, but I can't. It's the rules. It's rules that me and FG made that I gotta stand by. I gotta do it, dog. I don't want to. I don't want to sit here and watch this Franklin versus Brody Johnston disaster. But, like, I have to. Yo, funniest story from Skyrim is, it's not even my story, it's my buddy's.
Alright, here we go.
Same buddy that I watched the UVA game with. He had like a house that he built, and he had the vampire chick as his partner. And like she would keep killing his cows. And like he would raise cattle in Skyrim. And then he'd farm them, and he'd have cows, and he called his cow Mooberry. Vampire bitch kept killing Mooberry to the point he got to Mooberry 4. Comes home, Mooberry's there for a while, Mooberry's 4 is there for a while. He leaves the cow alone, leaves vampire chick at the house. Comes back, fucking sees Mooberry 4 like levitated in the air, getting like vampire molested or whatever. So he ended up fucking killing the vampire chick because he was tired of her killing his damn cows. I thought it was funny. How is Denver still in this game?
Hurry up, here we go. Blue line it. Blue line.
Denver has played like dog shit quarterback. The guy on my board, and I didn't pick him. He fell in the undrafted list, and he somehow got 91 speed. Nice.
Now let's go.
Good throw by Thornton.
All right, now look at 56.
Like, I'm rooting against the Broncos, but that was a good throw. That was a good ass throw.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Oh, Hunt with the run. Hunt with the great run. Denver does not want to die.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
Oscar, we all fucked up in this draft. It was hard. I took that wide receiver Monroe, and that didn't work out well. Like, even me and FG, well, FG didn't make mistakes, but awesome, noob. You played like a bitch. I feel you. Respect. I have too much fun being the damage tank myself, so I had it be the other way around. I would be the one that would soak up all the damage, and I'd have my partners be the long-range mages. But I would just have them just be on heal duty all the time. So I would basically have my partners be heal bots, and I would just tank all the damage and just fucking go bananas. I've always liked that sort of Hulk gameplay. Like when I play Marvel Ultimate Alliance, I'm the Hulk and I tank damage. So in Skyrim, I was like, I'm just gonna build an absolute tank, and I did. Is that a touchdown? That's a touchdown. Nice throw. I stole some. See, every time I would steal shit in Skyrim, I would get bagged, and it would be like, ah, the Jarl. And it's like, fuck you, White Run guard. So, anytime I would steal, I would get bagged, And then I got banned from enough towns that it was just like I couldn't really go places. So I kind of fucked that up, so I ended up having to go to jail in Skyrim for a long time. And it's so fucking boring sitting and waiting in jail for the time to end. But I had to do it so I could actually go back to the shops in these towns. Like, I got fucking banned from Whiterun so many times for killing mad Whiterun guards.
Here we go!
Denver doesn't want to die.
Here I come again.
What the fuck?
Check three. Let's go! White 90! White 90!
If Brody chokes this game away, that'd be hysterical. I was banned from the town for complete elimination. I killed their entire... Oh my god. That's fucked. I watched a guy on YouTube once who played a modded version of Skyrim. And he spawned like a bunch of those giant crabs into a town all at once. And they fucking obliterated the town. Like legit, the fucking giant crabs just took out an entire town. It was like horrifying, but also hilarious, because it's like all the townspeople are getting destroyed by crabs. I don't know. Again, things I find funny that most other people would be like, "You're weird." Big 12 champion might actually be the worst I've ever felt. Alright, we're going to talk about the worst we've ever felt after a game. 2006 AFC Championship game. Pats are up 21-3 on the Colts at halftime. Peyton Manning's playing the worst game of his life. Asante Samuel had a pick six. Tom Brady is balling right now. Fucking throwing a Rashay Caldwell and Jabbar Gaffney, but Tom Brady's on another level. Colts come all the way back. Take the lead. 38-34. Tom Brady gets the ball, about a minute left in the game, and it's like, yo, this is Tom Brady. We got this shit. 2 or 3 plays into the drive, Brady throws the ball, Marlon Jackson jumps it, Colts going to the Super Bowl. I didn't know how to react. I started bawling my eyes out. I was 13 years old, and I'm sitting there on the couch, bawling my eyes out. I'm screaming at my parents, I hope the Colts plane crashes, I hope Peyton Manning dies, all this kind of shit. Bawling and screaming like a lunatic. And it's just like, 'cause I'd never experienced that before. In my fandom, Patriots always won. And the Colts always choked. So like, I didn't know how to react, because I hadn't been trained to experience failure, aside from the 05 divisional round when the Pats lost to the Broncos. And it was just, I didn't know what to do. And like, that's the only like real life sports game I've ever cried after in my entire life. Like, I've cried after games I've played in before. Like when I won states my junior year in high school, I cried because we won. It was dope, so I cried a little bit. But like, in terms of watching a game, the only one I ever cried after was the 06 AFC Championship game. Yeah, Lance, what's good? Your team's actually hanging in here pretty tight. It's been an ugly, ugly game, Lance. Like, if you want to go back and watch this fucking thing, it's awful. It's absolutely awful. But it's...
Now let's go! Green 39!
First down. That's a first down. I'm almost rooting for Denver now. What am I doing? Oh, here's going to be the lead taker. Right? That's the lead. Money. That's the lead. Remember the Notre Dame UVA game when NBA scored? See, I don't remember. I don't watch a lot of college football, Ethan. I used to watch more because, like, I loved Tebow, I loved Colt McCoy, I liked Sam Bradford. Like, that's the era where I watched a lot of college football. Basically, I would say from, like, Matt Leinart to like Sam Bradford. That's like my window there of college football, that like 5 year window. Like I don't watch a damn bit of college football anymore. I just, I don't know, it bores me to be completely honest. I know like you guys love it, but it's exciting, but like I've never been able to get into it really. Good throw.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, right, Lance? It's not fun anymore like it used to be. That USC Texas game, yo, the '05 Rose Bowl, that might be the greatest game I've ever watched. Might be the greatest game I have ever watched.
Come on, let's go. Grand 38. Grand 38. Let's go, T. Gonna be a long day.
Oakland's fighting back, fellas. Oakland's fighting back.
Come on, for real.
Well, because Regier, I'm in Boston. We don't have any good college football teams. UMass is a disaster. And like I have a buddy that was the starting safety for UMass. And I didn't even give a shit. Like BC's okay. BC beat Miami tonight, which is pretty cool. But and BC's gonna go to a bowl game for the first time in a couple years, but like we don't have teams to root for up here, so it's like we just don't care. We're trained to not care because we don't have any good teams. Yeah, Regier, they beat Miami. What, it was 27-14 last time I saw it?
Hey. Let's go.
Nice throw, Brody.
Lay down.
Yeah, but Husker, if we're being real here, it's pretty much Alabama and then everybody else. And I mean, I guess you could kind of say it used to be that way with USC, but at least Oklahoma was there with Jason White and Adrian Peterson a little bit. You know, you can look back and say Nebraska was there, with I believe Eric Crouch, right? Or was Eric? No, Eric Crouch was Nebraska. There were all these different teams back then that were really good, like those Ohio State teams with Maurice Claret, Miami teams with fucking everybody Miami had. So I don't know. It just doesn't seem like college football's making stars the way that it used to. And that's kind of a bummer. Like, I can't remember the last guy I looked at in college football and was like, this guy's must-watch television. I can't remember sitting here and saying that college football was must-watch television, at least for the past, again, probably since Sam Bradford. I would say Sam Bradford the last time, for me anyway, where like college football was a must-watch.
There we go. That's a touchdown. That's it. There you go. Let's go. What? 90.
You know, honestly, Regier, D3's where it's at. I watched a lot of D3 football when I was in college because I went to Western New England, and Western New England's like one of the powerhouses in D3. So it's like, I mean, D3's fire. Because it's all these guys that could have gone D2, maybe could have gone D1, but they have something wrong with them. So they have that chip on their shoulder. And it's like, oh. Like, our running back at Western New England, Kevin Cook, he was nasty. But he was 5'6". So nobody recruited him because he's basically a midget. But he was nasty. He ran like a 4.3. He was built, but he was just real little. He was basically a white Darren Sproles. He broke every Western New England record there was. He was an absolute animal. He actually just got married last month. Saw that on Facebook.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver. All right, here we go. Green
Yeah, Lance, you have no idea. Thornton's been
Hey,
awful.
alert 3.
Aside from one drive, Thornton has been an absolute disaster. He basically just chucks up these absolute prayers, misses wide open receivers. Like, Thornton's not. He ain't good.
Set! Blue 90!
That was a good throw, though. That was a nice throw. That was a clutch throw. Rozier, please don't wish that pain upon us. Please, no overtime. Not for this game. I don't want to deal with that. I want to watch this, sim through the week, show some stats, and then play a little Red Dead before I go to bed. That's all. No, bad Lance. Bad Lance. Your boy just wants to play a little Red Dead. Is that too much to ask? I want to take Arthur Morgan and cause some chaos in the Wild Wild West.
Here we go! Blue 90!
What you mean too much to ask, dog? Come on. I'm only like halfway through the damn tutorial at this point because I haven't any time today. Yeah, Ethan, I feel you. This game sucks.
Here we go now!
The Raiders should have blown the Broncos out, but instead we got this absolute crap fest. What a throw! Alright, you know what? Thornton may not be good, but I'll give him credit with this. Thornton's got a gun. Thornton has a gun. Wow, the AFC West with the Broncos. Rashid, I hate you. I love you, but I hate you. Nope, that was a real bad joke. Ooh, false start on the tight end. Nice throw to Morton. Holy shit, we're gonna go to motherfucking overtime. I'm not about this, boys. I'm not about this.
Now let's go! Green 39!
Hey, noob, whatever makes the lady happy, that's all that matters. Keep, ooh. Noob, as long as you being you makes her happy, that's all that matters, brother. Oh, this is going to be tough for Denver now. This is going to be a real tough situation for Denver. That sack killed this drive. Oh, and now they're just throwing checkdowns. Ew. Ew, gross. Ew, gross. They need fucking 14 yards for a first down. He's got to go end zone. False start. No. That should be a 10-second runoff, too. But I doubt they do that in Madden because, you know, Madden.
Hurry up, here we go! 319!
He's got to go end zone, but he won't. He'll throw a check down again. Picked off. Alright. At least he threw end zone. Honestly, I give him credit for that. I give him credit for going end zone. I wouldn't be mad about that pick at all. It's just that he had to throw that ball. He had to throw that ball, so that one's not his fault.
Let's go! Red 38!
one's tricky, guys. Those end of game situations are real hard. Alright. So I think we all agreed there was nothing else to see in week 2. So let's peep through week 2. Let's go look at some stats. Some stats. 49ers beat the Eagles. Rocky Valdosta played pretty good, though. But Bernard Lee Steer and Ryan Breeze carried the 49ers to victory. Nah, Lance, you weren't around to watch the beginning of that game. It looked like it was going to be a complete blowout for Oakland. No, it wasn't. Your pesky little Broncos fought back. I'll give you credit for that. It's just it was an ugly, ugly football game. Ooh, Boston, LA in the 12th. I might have to hurry this stream up and watch this shit. Alright, so we're through week 2. You may kick us down, but we will never die. Respect, Lance. Keep fighting. I will say, your Broncos are pesky as shit. So, what you're building may not make sense, but you're doing something right. I don't know if Thornton's the answer. About to take the Lance. Have you seen this Raiders team, dog? This Raiders team is a wagon. 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 Loaded. This Raiders team is juiced. Straight juiced. Yeah, the Raiders definitely underachieved last year, but that's why they're more dangerous this year. Because Bear was able to convert all of those picks he didn't want to use. He converted them into assets that are going to help him win. Chargers, Jets, the CPU, CPU. Look at that! Attaboy, Regier. Jonathan Voller's out dueling Chandler Tebow. Joshua Potts and Kirkland Love just fucking showing off. And McCullough and Malk Bart, as AP's come to call him. Hot damn. Regier, that's a huge win. Congratulations, dude. Francis Baptiste's first game with the Patriots. Nothing crazy, but he played well. Thomas Cheek and Renee McKenzie both played pretty well. Paulie Spumoni. Did fucking Barry even play, or did Barry get completely shut down? Barry got completely shut down. 2 for Simpson, 2 for Durham, 1 for Frost, 1 for Glenn, pick for Wellborn. I ain't mad. Ooh, Rams with that nice dub. Rams with that nice dub. Jamal Meadows is chilling. Bryson Mitchell puts up 3 TDs. year or two, maybe then I'll be. Hey, we'll see, Capri. You keep building and we'll see what happens, dog. Oh, that was Lance. My bad. Lance, again, we'll see. Look at RSV. Look at RSV. Joe Zhang and Raphael Spragan absolutely putting the dickin' down on the New Orleans Saints. Holy shit. No, yeah, Lance, the Saints blow. The Saints absolutely blow. Everyone should beat the bag out of the Saints. But RSV's team is absolute chips. The Seahawks lost to the Titans. Yo! This is crazy. This is crazy. Ooh, Carolina with that tough loss. Yeah, man. He lost to Darian, who doesn't even show up. Who we gifted a legend and a pseudo legend to, just because we were nice. CPU, CPU. And then Dallas with the nice win. Congrats, Rigo. Congrats. Phil Weber, balling for you. Burrow doing okay. Jamal Long, definitely balling on a budget. Rashard putting up good tight end numbers. Got a little bit of a pass rush going here. And some turnovers. Nice game, Rigo. Congratulations. So let's look ahead to week 3. Falcons Panthers could be fun. Nah. Jesus, is that all we have? We just watched the Raiders. Ooh. Jaguars Colts. Lions Vikings. Rams 9. We just watched the Rams too. So I would say maybe Jaguars Colts. Maybe Falcons Panthers. Maybe. We can watch those tomorrow. Because we just did Raiders. We're going to watch the Chiefs again later. We're going to watch the Chiefs later for sure. But we just watched Raiders. I don't want to go back to back with that. I think Jaguars Colts is critical, but then again, those are two teams they're going to play again later. That might mean more. Same thing with Lions Vikings. Then again, same things with Falcons Panthers. These are all. I don't want to completely skip a week, so we might watch Jaguars Colts in the morning. Oh, Lance, that's a rough get. Steelers Vikings could be fun. Colts Browns is pretty good. I would say we would probably watch Steelers Vikings week 4. And week 3, I mean, week 3 kind of sucks, to be completely honest. But yeah, Lance, we'll look at the Chargers roster for you. The Chargers are like the best CPU team, I would say. I think them or the Cardinals. Like, the Chargers don't have studs, but they're super deep and they have a good amount of young talent. Like, they're real deep. They have 70s down most of their roster. But the Cardinals obviously have Pope and Pitcock. I do want to show some CPU teams in case I do end up letting noob in, so I'm just going to show top of rosters. That's the Bucks. That's the Cardinals. Showed Chargers already. Giants are available. Jets are available. Packers are available. Ooh, Packers got a nice little receiver there. Ravens are available, and I think the Ravens have a corner. They got a receiver. Honestly, Noob, if I was picking, I would probably pick the Ravens. The Ravens have some nice pieces. The Redskins have a nice receiver, even though he's slow as shit. Saints got a nice safety and a left tackle, middle linebacker, and then Texans are available. And the Texans got Will Egbo. Will Egbo is like, I'm thinking about it, Lance. I'm thinking about letting Noob in. I'm gonna talk to him a little bit in Discord, see where he's at. But again, Noob, I just wanted to show you these things so you can think about it in case I do decide to be nice. Because if I decide to be nice, you could be in tomorrow and start making moves tomorrow. But again, that's something I would want to talk to FG about. Yeah, of course, if you're allowed. I'm gonna message FG and be like, hey, Noob came to me. I was gonna get Egg Ball, but yeah, no, I mean, Lance, I think you made the right decision getting Rouge. Rouge was guaranteed star. It was safer. But Egbo's actually, you know what? Let's look at Egbo. Does Egbo have superstar? Let's go look at Egbo. Just out of curiosity. Egbo is quick. So Lance, I would say you got the better player in Rouge. I would say Rouge at like 78 star is better than Egbo at 82 quick. But that's gonna be the end of this stream for the night, boys. Lance, he's like a 77 or a 78. I forget which one, but that's about what he is. Specialist. 78 at sub, 77 at slot corner. And he's got a boost point that we can use at midseason. Injuries, good point, Rogier. Good point. Upper arm fracture for Lester Butler. Bucks got some injuries. Cardinals got a injury. As I butcher the English language. Seems like most teams are pretty healthy at the moment. I can do weekly awards right after for the first 2 weeks. I can do weekly awards now. Oh man. If the Raiders are going to drop a game, now's probably the time to do it. Jesus. Hot dog. Alright. Lance, I'll do it off stream. I don't feel like doing it right now. Chandler Tebow to Graffenried, Hooper and Spragan. Najvar to Graffenried won it 2 weeks in a row. Storm Dravis and Beck. Can you look at my safeties before you go? I want to know the overall of my converted players. Okay. And then I'll show rosters tomorrow afternoon / morning. Just it takes a half hour to show rosters, and I just don't have the energy to do it right now. Free safety, DeAntoine Burley, Haynes Lane, Deshaun Hogan, Vernoy Ballard. Alright. So gang, that's it for the stream tonight. We will be back in probably like 12, 13 hours, give or take. We'll do a shitload of work tomorrow. We'll grind. We'll hustle. Could I see the cards full roster? Sure. Noob, I gotta be straight with you. Aside from the one running back, the cards suck. They have the running back, they have the tight end, but this is not a good roster. I would not pick the Cardinals. If we let you back in, I wouldn't pick and they're in the Seahawks division, and that the Seahawks are loaded. Like let's look at the Ravens again. I would say the Ravens, maybe even the Ravens have these two pieces. They have the guard. You can go from there. You can use those three. Pete, I see the Texans. Yes, you may. Texans have Egbo, who's a piece to build around. They got Joey Tang, who's a nice center. Rush, who's a nice receiver. Sataki Dunn at right guard. Yeah, I would say the Ravens are the best, and it would fill up the division, and that'd be pretty cool. Because then, Noob, what you could do is you could take Reese and you could take Dixon and trade them for an absolute haul, and then use that haul to rebuild the roster. But That's just an idea. But I'm gonna end the stream now. Noob, I will talk to you in Discord and we'll see if I can get you squared away. So, guys, thank you. I know it's a short one tonight, but we'll be back at it in a couple hours. And that's all I got. So, peace out, gang.